Welcome back to Finnegan's Farm and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Another year done. Yeah, we are heading into 2024, so I just want to make a video just to recap on the year and everything that's happened. So I have a load of clips here and I'm just going to talk through the year. So the year generally starts on with the 15th of January, then we have our calves being born, so yeah, we kind of slot this period in because we don't have time in February and spring calving because we're busy with the spuds and the Brussels sprouts and everything going on, the sowing. So yeah, calves will be born there in our calving pens again this year, so it'll be interesting. Then obviously when the weather gets dry enough, we let a few of the heifers out and get them out onto grass there, and as you can see they're jumping for joy there, getting back out and stretch the legs. So then when the grain starts to dry up a bit more, then Hubble gets out with his sowers and yeah, we get sown in. We got a few surprises throughout the year. We got a demo fast track there, tier 5 from Russell Fast Track, so dropped that down. We had good fun with that, just kind of an upgrade from our own. Got back to Jack with TV tests, and of course everyone knows this year that got struck down with TV. The Massey then came as a surprise. Got offered to see what we thought of a 400 horsepower tractor. One that wouldn't generally be on the farm. We'd generally be Case and John Deere for anyone who doesn't know us, so it was nice to get that. Got the new Charlie Bull. We said we'd crossbreed it with our stabilisers just to see what calves turn out like, so they'll be coming this year, so we'll see how they get on. The Duke, as he's known. I got spread then a bit of dung there, the organic matter back up in the field, so we Shane Swan out spreading that, and we got a bit of our own slurry out. So yeah, Shane Callum was down with his big baby, and it's a fair sight now on the road, never mind when it gets into the field. So he covered some ground in such little time, so yeah, it even has section control on it, so she's then perfect time to get the spuds in, so Raging and Rotovating and John B there and Neil Stone, and we'd kill him there, making sure the machine was going well, and then Paul was coming around plant. Sprout stem was next, and then we got the new Fast Track Icon out on demo for the mowing and straighten the silage then, so yeah, 70-20 looking well. And then when the bit of a dry spell came, it was trying for John B to set up the irrigators on the sprouts, so we kind of turned this on and off as we needed, which is perfect. The combine season started then, so the new class Lexium was out, trashing through all the acres that it needed to do. It's barely straw, but sure, barely straw only turns into one thing, and we have to sort out the bales. So we went for more round bales. Generally we do square bales, so we had a lot of round bales this year going to a local stud farm, so we need to make sure that the moisture was right in them. Then the new Fast Track came. Caleb Russell was delighted going collecting that, and once the potatoes were ready, then it was time to dig a few early potatoes. So the new season potatoes, perfect weather, just kind of digging to order. It's a lovely time of year for digging. You're only going over getting 2 or 3 load depending on what the order is, and there's no mad paddock on it, and yeah, it's just nice dry weather. Looks well. More straw being brought home, so yeah, here's Shelley and all his lorries in there in all their glory. Yeah, plenty. The 3 boys bring plenty of bales every time to go for a load, and yeah, in fairness now the lorries do look well. They'll be drawn home and put in the shed, and then at least we can bring them where we want them. They're nice and dry because they're, as I said, stud farm, but kind of a premium straw bales, so we need to look after them as best we can. A few demo machines out on our stubble rape, so we're kind of just eyeing up a few machines just to prepare the soil for sowing when the time comes. So we did, yeah, Cavernal and machines out there, and as you can see they're trashing it very well. Time for part 2 of the silage. So our second cut, we didn't actually use it for ourselves. We filled someone else's, a local farmer there, for his pit cattle were looking on, and I'd say they were looking on when Eamon decided to get the quad out and cover it with grass. So Robbie's on the back there, you can see he got a good dose of it at the end, he deserved it. Then we kind of caught up with the cattle again, so they're the calves from January looking strong. The weather kind of got a bit poor and a bit waterlogged, so we put them inside for 2 or 3 days just to let it dry up so they're not trampling the good grass, and let them back out, which is a great shout from Jack. The spuds then, time for digging our main crop potatoes, so Paul took into his big harvester, and then the storm came and knocked our polytunnel plastic. It was ripped off, and it was kind of time to resheet that. Got that done, and we actually put up a cover on the front just to break the wind, because the wind comes down straight through the farm and causes problems. Beetroot, time for beetroot, so we dug that and then straight into Brussels sprouts. So we don't really get too much time off, there's always something to be doing, and here's kind of the field before we harvested most of it, and you can see even the different varieties, colours in the fields, and then yeah, here's kind of, we got barely through it. And yeah, so obviously Brussels sprouts, it's a Christmas kind of crop, so we were busy harvesting that right up until the 23rd of December. Then during this time we kind of got everyone together for our Christmas party, and we had Christmas dinner supplied by John Miles, thanks John, and yeah, Dad done a bit of a raffle for everyone, so here's everyone with their prizes. They were delighted. And we also had a pizza day one day, just because, in fairness to everyone, working long hours and everyone deserved it. So yeah, again, thanks very much for watching not only this video but every video this year. It's been a pleasure to make the videos, from the feedback we're getting and the comments, all the nice comments. So yeah, keep them coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. And yeah, I'm looking forward to 2024 and see what it brings. So there'll be plenty of videos, so if you want to stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe. So for myself and everyone here at Fittingham's Farm, I just want to wish you a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. See you all next year. Good luck.